it haircut day?
It is haircut day. Welcome to Spintronix Salon, where everyone comes to get their hair beautifully styled by the wonderful one and only Stephanie.
Ira, Stephanie, come here. I'm so mad at you. We're gonna fight in the kitchen.
You're in trouble.
We're gonna fight. I'm just kidding. You got pranked. Make your breakfast. So you're gonna grab your oats and you're gonna bring them over here, and you're gonna pick your toppings. We have lots and lots of chocolate chips and some almonds and some dried fruit, and there's bananas, but I would suggest adding those in the morning. Add all the toppings you want, and then add a half a cup of milk and put something on the top. And then we have tape that you can write your name on. You write your name on it and put it on your container and then stick it in the fridge.
This is my breakfast?
It is your breakfast.
But it's nighttime.
But it's overnight oats, so it's got to go to bed early.
There's no room in the fridge.
Oh no. Wait, well this is expired.
Okay, get rid of the expired stuff.
Now it's...
What are you doing?
Trying to make my bolt silver.
That's pretty.
I don't think I'm good at this.
It looks silver to me. I feel like you've accomplished something. High five.
Oh yeah. Jackie, what happened?
I got fat and I broke my jacket.
Don't worry, Megan's to the rescue. Megan, it's still broken.
That was really scary. Okay. These are like M&Ms, but there's no food dye, so I can actually eat them.
Unreal brand.
Unreal brand.
It's her first M&M.
In like 2 years or something crazy.
Jackie can eat them.
M&Ms. They're so good. We don't want to eat them all in one sitting.
There's like 2 boxes of them.
Oh, I'm eating all of them. Carol, where's Sam?
In her study cube.
Jackie, you can't do this to me. This is due in 9 minutes, and I'm only on 12 out of 20. It's my first post-product quiz.
I feel like there were some bad decisions made between the time that was assigned and now.
We could do this at 11. No, we could do this at midnight. Stop. Guess who finished their quiz with 4 minutes left to spare? This guy right here.
And you were yelling at me that you didn't have enough time.
I didn't, because I got 14.64 points out of 20.
Oh.
Like a 73%. C's get degrees right.
Oh my gosh, no.
Sorry, I failed you, Professor. I don't even know your name. I've been to your class once. I'm so sorry.
What is happening out here?
We're taping, well, untaping this, and she's taping
It is
her.
after lights out.
Jackie,
I have to.
Yes.
I got permission. I'm a good kid, I promise. Breaking into my overnight oats and my V8 smoothie. This thing is delicious. It's the day of the show, and the rifle line is just now deciding to tape all of their rifles like I've been telling them to all season. It's the day of the show, y'all!
And we're learning the last 9 sets of drill. And our show is in how many hours? Like 4 hours.
We're learning the last of the show on the day of the first show. How do you feel?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, hey, listen up. This is about to be the first full run of your entire show. That's wet.
I'm weighing it down.
You're weighing it down, huh?
Yeah, I weigh so much.
Okay.
I'm gonna ratchet strap you on top of this. Yep, slide it on this. If you don't know how to use one of these,
Don't use it.
YouTube it or don't use it, because this is a pain in the rear end. And this is a basic Spintronix skill, and I'm so disappointed in everyone last season. I take a season off, and this happens.
But we didn't use it.
We used that during Infinima. No, we didn't.
No, we
No?
didn't. That Spectrum was the last
Spectrum.
year.
That's why the three of you from Spectrum are the ones.
Except for
Oh,
Megan.
and Iris.
Aren't you glad we don't use this tarp?
Yeah. Very glad.
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't had the fan fold.
Ready?
Yeah, fan folding it and carrying it off after you performed is really hard.
Okay, friends, I'm gonna give you a crash course in threading a ratchet strap.
Here
So
we
first
go.
thing first, you pull all of it through, or as much of it you think you need. We don't need a whole lot to wrap around this tarp, so we don't need a whole lot. Make sure you get it very straight. If you don't get it straight, you're gonna hurt. Thread it back through this little hole right here, and we're gonna pull it tight. It's kind of like if you've ever worn a belt with a D-ring, and you have to thread it through and then thread it back through. Yoga straps are also the same way. See how it's getting twisted on me? Make sure that it's not twisted. Hold it so it's not twisted at all, because otherwise it's gonna hurt a lot. And then we're gonna grab this end, we're gonna hook it with Lee's end, and then I'm going to start ratcheting it, and all I do is open and close it. In order to open it, you pull this little mechanism. All ratchet straps have it. You pull it, you open it completely, and then you pull this through, and it opens up. And so in this case, we're just gonna pull some more of this through here, like this, until it's almost tight. And now we're just gonna ratchet this. It's starting to get a little tangled, but it's right at the very end, so it should come out a-okay. Ratchet it down tight as possible, and then we're gonna take this string right here, and we're just gonna slip it right through here and tie up the loose end. It doesn't have to be anything pretty, and just tie it up and tuck it under there so that it doesn't go anywhere. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
How to ratchet strap.
So it's gonna take all of us to get this baby up into the bus. It's gonna take all of us to get this baby down out of the bus. It's gonna take all of us to get it back in the bus after we're done today, and it's gonna take all of us to get it back out when we get here. Okay.
So
Watch your toes.
So
Hang on, we're still coming.
Stuck
Go
on the
ahead.
door handle.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, push.
What broke?
Wait, we're cut.
That was exhausting.
No heavy equipment.
On the bus. On the road again. Can't just wait.
We are on our way to our first contest, our first show.
Our first show, not a
Yep,
contest.
there's parents that are gonna follow us.
Just get where to get on.
Here's all the.
Sorry, the brakes are touchy.
So
That was scary.
Brakes are good.
We've arrived at Liberty Middle School, and we are unloading. It's so fun. Our first showcase venue. Yay! Hello. Hi.
What people touching me? It's about to drop.
right there, ready?
This thing's about to come.
Don't die.
Thanks for the help.
Hurry. Plie! 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 Plie!
bus last year. Because Jackie ran off the bus and they're like, we need you to pull forward. And I was like, I got this.
And there's the bus driver. We are headed back to Angelica now. Great day.
Let's drive through town. What happened to your arm?
Whoa.
I didn't want to drop, so I just caught it no matter what.
Look at this.
No matter the sacrifice.
Like, that doesn't look like a bruise that got hit with a rifle or anything. That looks like someone attacked you. Were you mean to him?
We love each other.
Do we need to call DFS on you?
Yes! She's such an abusive
His mom works for
lover.
DFS, so.
She's such an
I'm
abusive
calling
lover.
Paige mom.
Yes. Mom! I want to bite.
So,
It's 4:45.
4:45?
It's 4:45. What is
Right?
happening?
And no one's here.
Everything's
gone.
clean
Like,
and all the kids are gone.
someone left me candy hearts. This is like Russian roulette for me because, you know, red food dye kills me.
Chocolate roulette.
Chocolate roulette.
It's a new form of extreme.
Okay, well, that was cool.
First show done.
Awesome. See you guys next week.